Can an action be morally acceptable if it produces both a good effect and a harmful one? The principle of double effect helps Catholics examine difficult situations where harm is foreseen but not desired. Sometimes, one decision produces two consequences. One is the good effect we are trying to achieve. The other is a harmful effect that may occur alongside it. The principle helps us determine whether permitting that harm can ever be morally acceptable. A key distinction is between what is intended and what is merely foreseen. An intended effect is something we deliberately aim to achieve. A foreseen effect is something we recognize may happen but do not choose or desire. However, intention alone is not enough to make an action right. For the principle of double effect to apply, four conditions must be satisfied. The act must be good or morally neutral. The harm must not be intended. The good effect cannot be achieved through the harm. Finally, there must be a sufficiently serious or proportionate reason for permitting that harm. First, the action itself must be morally good or at least morally neutral. A person cannot deliberately perform an immoral act and justify it by pointing to a good outcome. A good intention cannot transform an intrinsically wrong action into a morally right one. Second, the harmful effect must not be intended. The person may recognize that harm is possible, but causing that harm cannot be the goal. We must therefore ask, what is the person actually choosing, and what are they genuinely trying to achieve? Third, the harmful effect cannot be the method used to produce the good effect. The good and harmful effects may arise from the same action, but the good cannot be achieved by deliberately causing the harm. Put simply, the end does not justify the means. Fourth, there must be a proportionately serious reason for allowing the harmful effect. We consider the importance of the good being pursued, the seriousness of the possible harm, and whether that harm can be reduced. If a safer alternative exists, it should normally be chosen. Consider appropriate pain relief for a seriously ill patient. The act is providing medical care, and the intention is to relieve severe suffering. Relief comes from the medicine, not from harming the patient. The dose is carefully selected and monitored, while any serious side effect is foreseen, minimized, and never intended. The principle of double effect is not an excuse for saying, "But I meant well." Every condition must be examined honestly. Could the harm be avoided? Could it be reduced? Is there a better alternative? Careful moral reasoning requires much more than a good intention. So remember the four essential elements: the act, the intention, the means, and the proportionate reason. The principle does not make harm good. It helps determine whether an unintended harmful side effect may be tolerated while pursuing a genuine and morally acceptable good. Thank you for watching. If this explanation helped you, please like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more Catholic concepts explained. Keep thinking, keep questioning, and keep growing in faith. God bless you.